What's up guys, welcome to another video. Today we'll be doing a redstone guide. So, first of all, let's learn the simple thing. This is redstone dust, and this is how you power it. And you've got one redstone dust, and it can only extend and it can only extend 15 blocks. So say if I had a repeater here, then it wouldn't be powered. But if I took it back a block, then it would. And how you would make it keep going is you put a repeater there, and then it powers up the redstone to full amount of power again. Then you keep doing that again. Now this is probably the most important thing you would need to do in Minecraft, like for any redstone build. And so if you just go like this and put this here, and let's say you wanted it to be powered. Let's say you wanted it to be like on. Actually, wait, no, let's get a button. But let's say you wanted it to be on all the time, but when you click the button, it turns off. Now, it might sound hard, but it's actually super simple when you think about it straightly. So, like, see this, like with a lever you could just power it on, but see, it only gives a limited amount of time. So there, that would be how you turn it off instead of on, except if you wanted to make it long, you would use a repeater, and if you wanted to make the time it extends longer, then you do that. And see, if you press it off, and it's off for a longer time. And then if you want it to go back on, you get the powered ones, go back off, then you make those repeaters go into a line, and then when they've gone into the line, you will get another piece of redstone, and it will start going again. And like, let's say this was the redstone circuit. Oh, I need to press the button. Let's say this was the redstone circuit. It would turn this on, therefore pushing a piston. And now let's go on to making a simple redstone door. So all you would have to do is build these 4 blocks apart. And then you, let's say, like, it couldn't be obsidian, but like, let's say it was a random block, and yeah, you'd put like this around it. This is my pretend house. And yep, there we go. And what you would need to do is you would need to put a block there, and some redstone there. And if I just put that on, then you can see both of them will be powered. So using that and the stuff we've learned before, we can just redstone lead that up to here, and then it goes, actually that would have to be there, and then it goes across, and then you would have to build this, and do remember there would have to be, like, let's say this is where you wanted it to be, so you would have to put a lever there, or like put a button there. And yeah, that would turn off the entire system. And then if you just keep going down, like that, then you would build down, and then all you would have to do, actually you would have to do the same thing as before. Redstone there, and then the redstone would go there, and then the redstone goes up there. And this block is very important as it stops it. But you can't use glass, because glass, as you can see, glass goes through redstone, and that just breaks the entire machine. So let's say you've just built it, you're so proud of yourself, then you would have to cover up all the redstone, but make sure you don't place any blocks above like that, because otherwise it will like break the entire redstone line and you'll have to redo it. And yeah, so that's the redstone door. And yeah, so if you want to see, you just, that, and I press that, and see how that, it needs to be a little bit longer. So you would put that there, and then you would put this there. And now, it goes for a longer amount of time, meaning you have a longer amount of time to be able to get in. And then you just place blocks there, and you would be done with that redstone door. Next, you would need, this is also something you need to know. If you put 2 observers together, like they couldn't be like that, both of the arrows, make sure both of the arrows are facing the opposite direction, and see how that keeps generating 1 tick pulses. And those don't really do much for just regular redstone, but they help a lot in big complex redstone. And now, just for the rail guide, it's really simple. If you want the powered rail to go, place a redstone torch next to it. Or if you don't want to make it look bad, place a redstone torch there. Or if you want it to have a red floor, then you can do that. Except if the rail, like if this block is under here, if this block would be under here, then the redstone will not transfer there. And yeah, it's pretty simple. Oh, and here is a very simple guide of how to make a minecart dispenser. So you put that there, and you destroy that block, and yeah, then after I put blocks there, I put blocks up here, and then if I just put the minecart in there, then it will power the rail as well as putting out a minecart. So yeah, that is the end of Ernie's Guide to Redstone. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video.